Are you following the Wallabies or Wales? Stick around, I'll share my insights and preview for their first test. Hey everyone, it's Coach H here, and you've found Inspired by Union, a channel where I discuss Southern Hemisphere rugby. Let's dive right in. Greetings Rugby Universe. Today we're discussing two teams very much in reset mode. It's Wales versus the Wallabies. Wales. Coach Warren Gatland, he's going to call on all his past coaching experiences as the Welsh, they visit Sydney, a very different side compared to the one that dispatched the Wallabies at the Rugby World Cup not so long ago. The rugby system in Wales itself was nearly on life support a year ago. There will be patience in the valleys that Gatland can turn it around as he has done before. Aaron Wainwright, at 8, he notches up his 50th cap today, and his experience will be crucial in trying to nullify any quick ball that the Wallabies try and produce. Thomas and Bevan, the two Cardiff players, they link up at 9 and 10, and they'll try and steer the team around at Allianz. After recently falling to the world champions by 40 points to 6, the Welsh have a lot of work ahead of them if they're to stake a claim in Sydney. Skipper and hooker Dewey Lake, he'll instruct his side to cause absolute mayhem at the breakdown and try and nullify any momentum that the Wallabies build. Liam Williams, one of the more experienced backs, he shifts from wing to fullback. He'll look to cover the ground and to nullify any contestables. Wallabies. I'm boring, I'm pragmatic, said Joe Schmidt early after being appointed as head coach. His selections this week argue otherwise. Deciding to use Aussie-based players primarily for the July window, Schmidt has named a new captain and right and up to 7 potential debutants across the starting and bench this weekend. Daniela Tupou, he gets a start. I'm excited to see the progress that he makes under the scrum guru Mike Cron this year. Ala Alator, he adds the experience in a 1-2 punch coming on after the break. Salakai Loto, he adds the grunt in the second row, whilst Valentini and McRae join the skipper in a nicely balanced back row that has a mixture of power, carry and pilfer. I've been a fan of Jake Gordon all year as he's toiled away behind a TARS pack that's been bested on most occasions. He joins up with Lolosio as the first playmaking combo under the Schmidt tenure. Fluke and Paisami, they bring their Reds combo into midfield, and the appointment of Dalgunu indicates that they're looking for high work rate on both sides of the ball. Kale and Liner, they may make their debuts from the bench, and they are a real signal towards the future of the Wallabies. The Wallabies, if they can take a leaf out of their experienced coaching group, they must settle, get into this game, get into their flow early. The instructions would have been pretty simple for the side to follow this week. I believe we're going to see the Wallabies play the majority of their game between the 2 15-metre lines where the forwards will carry before sniping on the edges. So who wins? I'm picking sanity returns to Australian rugby. The Schmidt era gets off to a good start with a win by 10 points. If you're finding these insights helpful, consider pressing that button, hitting the bell for more insights every week. So two experienced coaches and old foes, they go up against each other once again. I believe that there's just going to be too much hurt from 23. The Wallabies, they're definitely getting the job done today. I'm Coach H, and you've been watching Inspired by Union.